Man, fuck you.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
Oh, fuck no.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Called Killer Frequency.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something. And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. See if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
Base fuchsia poop shape. Oh, balloon, okay. Basketball, football. I don't know where the fucking fuse box is. Oh. Oh.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
I found two. The other one's gonna be over that way. Oh, okay.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
What?
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
70. Let's take this thing out. Oh, here we go. 30 plus 30 plus 10.
Bingo!
Hoya! I'm so fucking dead, bro.
I could probably survive that fall.
I'm so fucking dead, bro.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clyde? I wonder how the show's going. God, please let this be the last locked door. What the hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
I'm so fucked. I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Oh.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now. Yes.
Isn't that such a good
Oh
song,
my
folks?
God.
And now for...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me. So. Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer.
Trailer park.
Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Trailer park. Hospital.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Oh
Got it.
shit.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Aunt Williams. Let's look at... No, let's start with Chuck Brody. Chuck Brody. $1972. Ah, fuck, dude, I have no idea. What's the date today? September 3rd? September 3rd. Oh shit. The lead engineer. Fuck. I have no idea. I need to ask you for help again. I wasn't paying attention.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Aunt Williams. Okay, wait. Aunt Williams. Aunt Williams is at... Okay, Aunt Williams is at, where's this at? Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention? Aunt Williams. Okay, so So Kim Walker was... Okay, Rebecca Allen is the car girl. Kim Walker. Okay, so Kim Walker's husband got killed. Okay, this is also Aunt Williams. Okay, this one was Rebecca Allen. I have no idea what this is about. So, shit. This one was this. So I think this one will be down here as well. This girl steals a fucking million things. Sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. Are you still watching, Keaton? Because if you do, I'd love your fucking input here. So man, so if it's a man, it's... This one needs to go down to Aunt Williams. Do you understand? Are you seeing something I'm not here? So when was this? 1986. Okay, so Rebecca Allen is not in... So it's not Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen is not here. 1986. Okay, so it's not her. 1969 has been a great year. $1987, so... Fuck. I don't know what the Safety and Health Convention is. I feel like it'd be at the hospital, but I could also feel like it could be at the power station. So I don't think it's a trailer park. So when was this? 1972, 1972. This is 1969 out here. Oh, okay. Okay, RA is Rebecca Allen. So I was right. Shit, okay. So Kim Walker was gonna marry her husband. He got killed. Oh, okay, Kim Walker died. Not Kim Walker. Chuck Brody. $1986. Oh shit, wait, okay. So Chuck Brody got injured on the Ferris wheel, which was in 1972. Got injured in 1972. This is the donations for Chuck Brody. This is 14 years after who won the lottery 14 years ago. So he won the lottery for this. So this is what we got. We got September 3rd. He caused the accident, but I don't know if the health and safety convention is at the hospital or the power plant. Shit. Huh. So after he got injured from this, fuck. Fuck no, nigga. So she hit the road. So this is Aunt Walker.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
So in 1969, they hire a bunch of new people. And then in 1972, it breaks. Well, shit. Quiet Ridge. Quiet Ridge. Quiet Ridge, I think. It doesn't look very good. So Kim Walker's dead. Rebecca Allen doesn't live here. I don't know where it says anything about being in the hospital. Huh. Ah, fuck. Man, fuck. Oh shit, I don't think Quiet Ridge is here. So wait, I think it's... It's gotta be Chuck Brody. Because Aunt Williams, I hope, is gone at Quiet Ridge, because Quiet Ridge isn't here. So he can't be at the power station. "24-hour gas station." This was a year ago. About. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it's Chuck Brody. I don't know, I hope I'm right.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm pretty sure, man.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first.
Fucking no.
Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Oh no.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Oh.
Chuck!
Forrest! The whole goddamn gas station.
Oh my god, it was the right one
Is
to say
anyone
he
hurt?
I
ran.
don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah.
So the explosion scared the shit out of me.
Fireball through me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but yeah, I gotta go.
Wait, damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16.
There's a gas station now.
The Stream.
Am I stupid?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like
Scary because you're not playing it, bruh.
All these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
How do I get down there? This way? Right here. Let me in, please.
The key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
I feel like I've been super.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
How the fuck do I play it, Peggy? Oh.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait.
Yeah, at least you won't kill us.
George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
Thanks,
Be
Peggy.
careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
I
The
hate
degree
you.
of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Okay, we're looking for a rug. That's not right. Looking for a rug. That's not right either. Maybe it just goes in like a straight line. Maybe I just walked past it. Got 2 chairs. Oh! Shit.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay, where's the next map? Oh, it's probably here. On a shelf. That was easy.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Yeah, he drowned. I'd be stressed the fuck out too if I was drowning.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door. It is the coroner's opinion that the
This has to
subject
be
likely
important.
feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family... So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
So what the fuck did I learn?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life.
No, you ain't, bro.
Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
Yeah, let me get back
I'm not
up the
sure yet.
office and then you go to bed.
There's also a tape about a toxicology report.
Not dropping that
There were
bomb.
no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
What?
It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written
Give
autopsy
me a second.
report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you
Oh,
said at
please.
the start.
Just give me a second, bro.
George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
Oh, give me a second, bro.
On the autopsy report, then
Please.
Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it. Then
Well, give
we
me a
might have
second.
learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
I found a tape that
me a
introduces
second,
a new
bro.
detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording.
1 second.
I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident, and they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, We think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. Even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know that?
Yes.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second. We have a call waiting.
Give me a second, bitch nigga.